You are worshiping the devil without knowing it if you are a hardcore football fan. Watch this video.
Soccer team just did the most demonic thing I've ever seen. What you're looking at is a demon being summoned in the crowd on top of a satanic pentagram. There's even demonic chants on the banners below the crowd. Now what you're looking at is a home game of FCK. And what you're going to see here is that people are holding up these signs and it creates a pentagram in the crowd. And as the video progresses, you can see the person who's videoing the
That's why the Bible says people are perished for lack of knowledge. A lot of people are unaware of this, that there is an agenda behind all these sports. Now, listen to this woman, because she analyzed everything so clear that you can really see that these people have an agenda and they know what they are doing. Listen to her.
And when you look at the logos of these teams, the soccer academy teams, when you look at their logos, you get to understand their agenda. You get to know that these people are not godly, they are satanic. And when you look at the nicknames, Red Devils, you're looking at, how they are making fun of something that is serious. How can you be a diehard fan of Red Devils? But you're looking at human beings running around with a ball, but it's not actually that is their target. Their main aim is to get you worship the enemy, to worship the devil, because that was his mission from the word go. He desired to be worshipped. So you find people fighting, you find people betting their hard-earned money, people are going bankrupt, people are getting into depression, people are getting frustrated. Why? Because of a sport. You find it is so real that people even commit suicide. When we are talking about this, a person who has a relative that has been a victim of this can understand, because some people really enter into depression. Others go drinking because their team has lost. They are really so committed to these groups that if that group loses in a sport, they feel like the world has come to an end. But they don't know the power behind all this. They don't read through the lines. They don't understand that this is more spiritual than physical. And this whole Olympics thing is to make the world worship the enemy. That's their agenda. And when you look at their God, Prometheus, his second name is Saturn. So their whole agenda was to make the world bow down to the enemy. And when you see those celebrities throwing those signs, those satanic signs, they are really telling you what their agenda is, who they are paying tribute to, who they are bowing down to. And all their fans are also indirectly bowing down to their God.
One of the questions you should be asking yourself, you as a hardcore fan, how much money have you been making for being a fan for so many years? Even if your team wins the trophy, you are not getting a dime. Nobody's going to put food on your table. You still have to go and work 9 to 5 every day to feed yourself and your family. So you have to know that this was created by the system to distract the society, the citizens, from asking questions about what is going on in the countries and in the world today. So they just use the sport as a distraction for us. And we that has been distracted, we go online and we are insulting each other because we support one team or the other. Look at this man. His name is Escobar. He's an Colombian man. The man was unalived because he scored a home goal against his own team. He was unalived. So if this is not from the devil, I don't know where it's from. Because according to the Bible says, thou shalt not have any other God before me. If somebody loves something so much, and that thing is taking your attention all the time, it becomes a God for you. So you guys, you have to be wise. That is just what I want to say.